Imagine your niece, who's supposed to be your big-time supporter, becomes your biggest enemy. Mary Trump calls Trump weak and incapable as he's unable to handle his court cases. Stay tuned, let's unravel this together. In the midst of his hush money lawsuit, Donald Trump's estranged niece feels as if the former president is dissolving before our eyes. Mary Trump, an outspoken opponent of her uncle, is the daughter of the late business magnate Fred Trump Jr. The real estate tycoon came under fire from the psychologist's best-selling exposé, Too Much and Never Enough: How My Family Created the World's Most Dangerous Man, published in 2020. In an interview with the Backroom with Andy Ostroy podcast, Mary Trump said that the 77-year-old is finding it difficult to handle his criminal trial in New York. At Manhattan Crown Court, the case started on April 15. There are 34 criminal charges against Donald Trump for allegedly fabricating company documents in order to conceal payments of hush money to Stormy Daniels before the 2016 general election. The adult film actress said that in 2006, she had a one-night fling with Trump. The Republican lawmaker has refuted both the fraud accusations and the adultery claims. The prosecution's opening statement before Judge Merchan: "We're not asking for jail time, because we know that's what Donald Trump is angling for," was very disheartening. On Saturday, Mary Trump informed Ostroy, "What the heck is he fishing for? Who cares whether it helps him in any manner, as long as it riles up his ever-shrinking face? That is unimportant." Mary Trump was talking about the alleged violations of the real estate tycoon's gag order. Donald Trump is charged with violating a gag order that forbade him from speaking about trial participants. The case is being heard by Justice Juan Merchan, who has not yet issued a decision. The prosecution has not yet asked for prison time, but it has proposed a $10,000 fine. Mary Trump said that The Apprentice star is not handling the trial and that she thinks Donald Trump is angling for the martyrdom, calling him dissolving before our eyes. "Do you really believe that Mr. Hair Product and Bronzer, the person you know, would choose to spend the night in a prison cell?" Mary Trump went on. "Without his phone and without any of his products? Are you serious? Can you imagine how he will seem in the morning?" Newsweek emailed Donald Trump to get a response. Mary Trump has made remarks on her uncle's actions throughout the trial before. Mary Trump accused Donald Trump of sleeping through the trial and shown contempt for the jury when it was reported that the politician slept off during the proceedings. What message does that convey to the other attorneys in the courtroom that he is too lazy to look up? In her Thursday edition of The Good in Us, the 58-year-old wrote, according to Mary Trump, her uncle's greatest fear is being seen as a loser, and the trial will prove he is nothing of what he has claimed to be, she said on Tuesday. Mary Trump said on her Substack blog, "As someone who has known Donald for almost 6 decades, oi, I can tell you that beneath the bluster, there lies a fear so profound, it consumes him. It's not that he fears losing his riches, power, or status, though, to be fair. He also fears these things greatly. Rather, it's a more intimate dread of being seen as a loser." In addition, the former president of the United States, who is renowned for his fortitude and defiance in the face of difficulty, was once again the center of attention as the courtroom erupted in excitement over a revelation that might change the course of history and jeopardize his future. Per a Raw story published on Monday, April 29, the witness whose name was kept secret until the trial became a pivotal character throughout the proceedings. They delivered evidence with painstaking precision, promising to disentangle the complex web surrounding Trump's conduct while in office. Knowing that every new development may mean more difficulty for their client, Trump's legal team prepared for the inevitable while the prosecution painstakingly assembled their case. As the witness started to describe their encounters and conversations with the former president, the tension in the courtroom erupted. Every statement was important, every detail examined for possible influence on the verdict of the trial. It was a pivotal moment in Trump's legal struggle, since he had long maintained his innocence. The witness's evidence provided a clear picture of Trump's alleged role in many national-shaking incidents that occurred while he was president. The witness gave a first-hand description of Trump's decision-making process and the reasons behind his choices, including everything from divisive executive orders to difficult diplomatic decisions.